Jesus gave us these commandments so that we may perfect his love and be the image of Jesus here on earth. We need these commandments to live and to avoid trouble. Those that can sin freely without any problem whatsoever belong to the enemy. And I've talked too much about how sin makes the flesh feel good. But if you are truly a child of Jesus, you will keep the commandments. It says in the Bible, if you love Jesus, you will keep his commandments. It's not, when the preacher says, keep these commandments, do this and do that, do this for Jesus, you better do it. Or else, if you say you're going to do it, you're just paying lip service. Jesus wants honest, heartfelt love from his children. He will not play second fiddle to your earthly, fleshly pleasures. He will not play second fiddle to your video games, your idols, and your love for physical or earthly things. You need to choose what you're going to exalt, either Jesus or the world. Sadly, a lot of people choose the world. But guys, Jesus is the only way to everlasting life and eternal life. This world leads to damnation and death and suffering. If you die in your sin, you go to hell. But if you die with Jesus, you go to heaven. Keep the commandments. Those that keep the commandments and endure to the end will be saved. You need to have faith in Jesus in order to overcome the world. Keep the commandments. And I talked about it before, the 10 Commandments. Keep the commandments and you will please Jesus. But you also have to listen to Jesus. You also have to do what he tells you. You also have to keep the most important commandment of all. And I find it very interesting that Jesus left us with this commandment. Love one another as the Father has loved you. Now, why would he leave us with that commandment? I always thought that it was kind of weird that he left us with that commandment, love one another. That was the final thing he said before he ascended into heaven. It's because if we love one another, we fulfill all the commandments. And we are the image of Jesus when we love one another. Love heals all, guys. Believe that. Love satisfies. Love fills. Love makes happiness. If you love one another, you will not only fulfill the commandments, but you will please Jesus. You will get an even greater reward than you would have gotten here on earth. This world is temporary, guys, but Jesus is eternal. Eternal life. You'll get a crown full of jewels that will represent the souls you saved, and the fruit that you bared here on earth, and the many times that you stuck up for Jesus and put Jesus above your own fleshly desires. The times when you took the time to spend time with Jesus and to please Jesus. The time that you sacrificed what you like here on earth for Jesus. That will all be represented in your crown at the Bema when you are raptured and Jesus rewards you. So keep the commandments. Don't be like Cain. Be like Jesus. Because Jesus is the way and the truth and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through him. The only way to heaven, and he that endureth in him till the end will be saved. I hope you guys got some out of this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.